damn
Yeah.
it.
All right, and we are live. Welcome back, everybody.
Dude, what's up, guys?
With me today is Sven, Sven Skutteler, and his
How do
link
you
is
mute?
going to be right here. But anyways, we have some big news today. We are going to be um, we are going to be raffling off a JP account. JP account that has over 900, count them, 900 JP courts on it.
Yo,
So
what's up?
this should be very very interesting.
Yeah,
What's cracking?
to get your greens.
Say again?
All right. Well, I'm on stream. So,
Oh no, never mind. Oh well, he's got a minute. Um,
all right. I'm back. Sorry. I don't know if you could hear me at all.
yeah, I can hear you good now.
All right. Did you not hear me at all before?
No, you were like cloudy or like muffled.
It's weird because I was on the phone. It's like so weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyways, everybody. So this is the account that was so generously donated by by one of our users on the Discord. I'm not sure if he wants to be publicly acknowledged just yet or not, but I will definitely let you guys know if he does decide to be publicly acknowledged. And anyways, it was generously donated to us. And what we're going to be doing is instead of just giving this account away and just being just a quick little raffle or whatever, we're going to do some polls on it, and we're going to see how good of an account this turns out to be. Because with 900 quartz, I expect it to be rather interesting, especially with the banners that they have up right now in JP. And so you guys are going to get to see firsthand if it turns out to be a good account or a bad account. Who knows? Maybe
okay. You
Jaeger,
guys definitely are. I can't see shit.
maybe, maybe, you guys are going to see if me, myself, Jaeger, this guy, has some really good luck or some really bad luck. We'll see. Who knows? It's all
And
gonna be
the
dependent on the
RNG,
RNG. Yeah, that RNG.
the cruel, cruel goddess. I'm over here looking and reaching for a pencil, and I find a Slim Jim that I didn't know I had.
That's
So it's
awesome.
like so not useful right now.
Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, so we got a lot gonna be going on. Especially, I want to do this stream somewhere around Friday. But as you all know, Friday is the release of Okeanos for global for North America. So that's gonna be fun. And just to show you guys, this is the account here. We're sitting at the homepage. It's a brand new account, nothing on it. The only thing is, I did do the free daily poll for today. So, I mean, you will have a couple free 3-star and below servants, whoever decides to pop up. But as you can see here, 960 quartz, everybody. That's absolutely insane. 41 summon tickets, along with that
Whew,
as well. It's insane.
whew.
As you can see, I already did the free poll for today, which is okay because it's only got 122,000 friend points, which is all right. Which is quite a bit. I mean, that's not bad at all. If you've been keeping up with your NA account, you've probably well generated well more than that. But not everyone has that much saved up anyway. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. So I will be doing the free polls for it just to get it a little bit of a boost. and and see how that goes. And I did receive all of the presents that were in there that added to the quartz count, but also added to like all the other stuff that was in there, and then these are apparently you can redeem them for um, some fangs and some other materials, depending on you get to choose. So I'll leave those there for whoever wants to choose, and then also the store has a 4-star super rare servant, and that's going to be there until the 4th. So you will be getting this account.
Yeah, you have to redeem
You
before
have to
then to get that
redeem
four
before
star.
the 4th, and you do have that available. So it is going to be there. Oops. What is this? Is this accept? Oh, I don't even know. Okay, we're stuck. Um, but that's okay. That's really odd. Um, that's okay because we're gonna switch over to the North America, or yeah, North American Global my
How
account
are you
in just a
stuck?
minute. It's not letting me go back. I have no idea, and I don't want to
Click
push this
cancel.
button. I have no idea what that button means
That's
because
just
I do
cancel.
not. That's cancel.
Yes.
Okay.
Click
Okay.
it.
All
No,
right.
that button right there. Yes, that one right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm not sure why it's not highlighted. I'm pretty sure we have one ticket here.
You have to clear Fiyuki before you're able to beat to choose your free 4 star. So the Fiyuki story quest has to be completed
Oh,
before you're able to
Fiyuki.
get the four
Fiyuki
star.
has to be completed. Okay. All right. Good to know. So whoever gets this account, you're gonna have plenty of time. The raffle is going to be going up all the way until the 2nd. That's when I have the second. The end of the 2nd is when the raffle closes and the winner will be drawn. And actually, I might edit that and I might move it up to the 1st, and I might pull the raffle on the end of the 1st. That way, the whoever the account owner is, depending on if we get a couple like miss picks or whatever it is, that on they have at least 2 whole days to finish out Fiyuki. Which I mean, honestly, anyone with half a I don't want to be mean, but yeah, half a brain can finish Fiyuki in like less than 30 minutes.
Especially since in JP right now, all the story missions for the main quests, not the free quests, are half AP.
Yeah, yeah,
So there's no excuse.
yeah. No excuse for anyone that
Unless the
gets this
draw
account.
ends before then you have still no excuse because you
Yeah,
need the 4 star.
yeah. I mean, it's a free 4-star. You might as well, just jump right into it. So, yeah. Anyways, this from the free poll that I did today, we'll just look at them real quick. It's sitting right here. We'll filter it out to just servants. We didn't get much. We didn't get any servants, but we did get a couple things here. So we got 2 craft essences. I know this
Dang,
one from
that's on
Global,
my list.
and then I have no
Big
idea
Merlin pool
what this
got
is.
nothing. Absolute booty.
Excuse me. Yeah, well, this one I clicked on it earlier and it says 800 HP, so I guess it's probably like a regen type thing, which looks pretty cool. I
Which
guess
one?
I like the
Which
artwork.
one?
The artwork's pretty cool,
Nice.
and so that's
Can't
cool.
really read it from the
Yeah,
little YouTube screen.
yeah, yeah. It's weird, but it's Japan. I'll be honest. I don't know Japanese. I don't know what's going on with JP. I've never played it, like as I've said before. So
Well, if
so
you
this is
play
all new
NA,
and
then
pretty crazy.
you can play JP.
Yeah, yeah. I know if
It's
you play
literally the
NA,
same thing.
I can manage. I can run around. I can manage. I can navigate the menus, obviously. But what the specific JP servants, who they are, what they do, all that stuff, I have no idea. I just know certain servants on hand, obviously, because it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I kind of follow both. Like I play JP now too, but it's like I don't know. It's definitely like kind of interesting to see what can come to NA and shit, or not can come that will come,
Yeah,
except for
the
all the
the stuff that's
crossovers that
on the
JP
way,
did.
down the pipeline. That's the craziness. Like a lot of
Yeah,
these mobile games, these gotcha games, they have a JP counterpart. So, you can tell the future just a little bit. We'll see. But anyway, so that's that. That's the JP account that we have here. Should be fun. I mean, as 960 quartz. Ooh, that's 32 pulls, I want to say. Yeah, 32 pulls.
That's enough to hopefully get Merlin,
That's
right?
more. That's the banner that we're going to be looking at here. What the plan
That's
is?
41 summon tickets. Jesus.
Yeah, the plan is we're going to pull here on this banner until we get a Merlin, and if we don't get a Merlin, I mean that's 960 cords down the drain. But if we do, then we are going to move on to the Okita banner, and
Oh God,
hopefully we
yes.
can get lucky with an Okita at the same
Go on
time.
and slide over to that next banner. So, oh
And
yes,
then the
look at
next banner
there.
over is is interesting as well. I know a couple of these servants. Obviously, we got Altria, and then we got Tamamo no Mei caster, I believe.
Yeah,
And then the other three, I have no idea, but obviously they're
third
probably really
casters,
good.
and then the other guy on the left, or not left. God, I'm dyslexic. Right
Yeah,
is Archer.
yeah, yeah. So we'll just be moving on down the line until we get the different servants here. So this
Oh,
should be pretty
don't you
crazy.
wish that prodigy?
Jaeger. Oh, Prodigy, that's so mean.
Yeah, right. Like,
Oh, actually, that does look like a story gotcha banner, doesn't it? Yeah, it's that. It's that.
no, go over one more.
No, yeah, that is the story gotcha.
Is
That
it?
is, yeah, that is story. Because they've changed up story on everything.
Oh yeah, the next one is the free one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, yeah. So never mind. We are not going to be moving on to the story gotcha because nobody rolls on the story gotcha.
Do you have Tamamo Cat Caster, bro?
Tamamo no cat. Yeah,
You
that
don't
should
need
be
it to get
interesting.
Merlin.
No, we don't need it. That's true. If we get Merlin, we're not going to need Tamamo. So, anyways, but yeah, so we have crazy,
Jeez,
crazy plot
everyone
twists.
wishing these. Don't spook this man over here.
I know, wishing all the hate. That's so terrible.
Oh,
And this is
bro,
my
if you get
subscribe.
Lalter
This is my
though,
subscriber list right here. This is so awful. So awful. When did my
you
subscriber list get so
see
negative?
that little that awesome little altar up top right there.
Yeah,
It's
the the saber altar, and then the saber altar lancer as well.
yeah, the Lalter.
Which yeah, that's crazy.
It's she's so good.
And
So if you pull anyone on this banners, technically,
yeah,
like I even pulled I didn't pull what I wanted because I was pulling from Merlin, but I did pull a Salter and a bunch of craft essences that I didn't really necessarily need, but greatly appreciated.
damn.
So I mean, that's the only thing I got out of this banner. So,
All right,
but I have
so
so many sabers, it's just
yeah,
not even worth.
it's crazy. That's crazy, right? Anyway, so we're gonna be moving back over to our no North America account right quick. So give me just a moment while I do that. Let's see here. And we're just going to go ahead and close that out because we don't need it running in the background. And we're going to talk about the news because we haven't done that. Oops. Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, we haven't talked about the news. Not lately. I haven't done a news follow up or anything like that.
so since it is NA, I'm just gonna pause my YouTube right here because I
Yeah,
can't see
yeah.
what's going on.
That's okay. Anyways, so we do have lots of stuff going on right now. We have ongoing main quest half AP campaign, which is always fun. And I mean, if you're not caught up all the way past Septum, now's your chance. Now's great time to do that. It doesn't take all that long. My for those of you that know I have an alt account, I do have an alt account that I just got through there. And then we have an official Facebook 100,000 campaign, which they're gonna send out everybody 10 sync quartz. That's awesome. Good to know. And that's gonna be distributing. It already gets distributed. Yeah, it's already been
Wow, what did
distributed.
I do with
So I don't even
okay?
remember seeing that in my
The thousand count not 1,000, gosh, 100,000 campaign
yeah,
got distributed 2 days ago.
yeah, 2 days ago,
Um,
said the 22nd. So that's cool. I
and
mean, it's
then
good to
on the
see that
26th
that they've been
when they
sending us
released
stuff.
the what do you call it? the Drake the Okanos thing,
Yeah,
not the Okanos thing, when they released a new chapter, because the Facebook official Facebook got 5,000 shares on its
yeah,
uh thing, you get another 10 when it releases.
yeah. So anyways, we have
Crazy.
Okeanos, everybody. That's gonna be coming out real soon here on Friday. And for those of you that don't know, Okeanos is going to be a great, great farming area for a lot of the rare, excuse me, for a lot of the rare
Horseshoes,
horseshoes,
better
yeah,
feather farming.
feathers, and snake jewels.
Oh yeah, snake jewels.
And um, so that's going to be nice. That's going to be real nice for everyone, especially for those servants that need those snake jewels. I can count at least three off the top of my
Gilgamesh,
four on the top of my head that need them. That are all
Medusa, or Medea.
pretty good. Yeah,
Not
Medea,
Medea.
Gilgamesh, Marie Antoinette needs them. Um, we got both assassins. We got Steno and Carmilla that need snake jewels. So if you have any or all of those servants,
Don't
would
even get me
actually,
started about the feathers.
yeah, the feathers as well. Oh my god, so awful.
All the sabers that fucking matter.
Yeah, all the sabers that matter. We'll have all of that stuff. So yeah, this should be fun. It should be fun. And actually, I did completed every single thing that we could on the singularities that we have. I actually did go back and
Wow, that was like
yeah, I
so
can say
useless.
you're right. It is Thursday
Oh,
technically
oh god,
because
that smells so
Japan.
bad.
Yeah, um,
Sorry.
yeah, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday is going to be the release of Okeanos because of the GMT. It's going to be Thursday at 5 o'clock. But it is what it is. That'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fun. It'll be fun for everybody. But I will be doing. So this is what I'm going to do with the giveaway. Just to reiterate, I'm going to be pulling all of the servants on that account, all of the banner pulls on Friday. Friday. I'm not sure exactly what time. I'll definitely update the information on this stream with the exact date and time of the stream, and the the giveaway is actually open right now. So for those of you that want to go ahead and enter ahead of time, just because you might not be able to make the stream or for whatever reason, um, if you're not going to be able to make the stream, then you'll still have an entry available. And so that'll be fun. That'll be fun, and
Most
I'm trying to
important
make it
part.
as fair as I can for everyone. So I am running the giveaway through Gleam, and I am running the the giveaway. It's 8 days. It's a whole week at least for everyone to be able to get this stuff.
You
Um,
the most important part though, you have to be subscribed to his channel
yeah,
to
that is
even
one of the
enter.
requirements. So hopefully this,
So tell your friends.
yeah, tell your friends.
If you want to get
As
another chance to get in there, have them subscribe too. I'm
yeah,
gonna regret it. I'm gonna resent you for life because I want it too. But I only get
no,
one entry.
yeah. So but I mean, don't go out there just making fake accounts, just to bolster your own chances of winning. That's not fair. That's not cool.
Gotta start
But
deleting these accounts then.
yeah. Anyways, I'll be checking for those people that I do know of. If they have multiple accounts, I'll be looking at them. Should be like invalidate.
Just like
You're invalidated. Your
like
entries do
all
not
the
count.
same entries, like same email, just different like numbers.
Yes.
One, two,
Yeah,
three.
Nemo. If just quick question. Someone's asking. Nemo is asking if he's already subscribed. Does he already get an entry? Yes. The Gleam account, the Gleam through Gleam, it checks if you're subscribed, and so it checks if you're subscribed, and if you are, then you already get an entry. All you have to do is log into Gleam and give them your name and your email, and you'll be entered into the giveaway.
Also, if you're not subscribed, it will take you directly to his channel for you to subscribe, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you go back to the website, and it will have a check mark that yes, you're subscribed, and you click continue at the bottom. Because I
Yeah,
was
so
confused at
there's
first
no
too.
cheating around this. There's no, you have to subscribe, which is okay. I mean, that's my only requisite right now. I mean, obviously, I'm a little bit of a growing channel. I'm trying here and there to expand the channel and trying to put out more videos and everything. But like lately, my time and my health has been a little bit off the wall. I've been sick for a couple days. If you hear me coughing, I apologize. I'm getting over a cold, a really bad cold. Oh my god, it was not fun. And so I'll try to get that. I've been trying to get more content out to you guys, and then school just started up again last week for me. So it's going to be really busy for me. My stream schedule is going to be all out of whack and all kinds of random for everyone. But I will try to just do at least once a week. I'll try to do at least one morning stream and one evening stream. So so that'll be fun. And yes, Brian, I'm completely fine. I mean, it's just a cold, common cold, no big deal. And so Prodigy, if you go down to the video description, it will have a link, and you just click on the link, and it will take you to the Gleam giveaway page, and you'll be able to enter from there. So all you have to do is go to the description on this video, click on the link, and it'll take you straight to the giveaway. So
Here's my lighter.
just for information for everyone. But excuse me. Sorry. Don't mean to cough in you guys' ears if you're wearing headphones or anything.
It has begun.
But yeah, just getting over this cold. So lately, I've just been doing dailies and leveling up servants and getting some ascensions and doing all that good stuff. Um,
So you've
we
been
have
better than me.
we have some
I
choices to
just
make.
been logging in.
Yeah, yeah, I know it's crazy. I got some choices to make on this account, and then I also have some choices to make on my alt account. The alt account has some hard choices going on, and currently these are the only 2 5 stars that I have in my NA account,
Let's see.
which is okay,
Let's see
not
what you
bad.
got going.
Uh,
Oh yes, the Gilgamesh and the Artoria.
yeah, I would say they are decent, solid starter 5 star servants. Who cares, you know? They're at least not like some of the servants that get overblown and passed up too quickly. I mean, they're gonna be relevant for quite a while, at least.
Gilgamesh. I mean Artoria. She's still great, but there's gonna be tons of savers that replace her.
Yeah,
While Gilgamesh, he's gonna stay pretty
he's
solid for a long time for you,
yeah, yeah. Gilgamesh is gonna stay
especially
meta
if he's
for a while.
limited. Like you can't even pull him anymore until they re-release his gotcha,
Yeah,
and who knows exactly when that's gonna be.
yeah. That should be
Couple months,
actually in a
never.
few months.
Who
Looking at
knows?
like the banner, the
Oh,
the the one banner thing that we got that's on the Discord. Um, if you look through it, Gilgamesh's banner comes up again like 10 banners away or something like that. Like it's like 10 banners after his initial one, or 10 to 12, I think, somewhere around there. It's like 3 lines down. So he
all
does come back, and it doesn't take
right.
too
Let's
long
make
for
this
him to come
one.
back. And he does come back quite a few times because I think I saw in a bunch of others he's like featured in a couple other banners. Yeah. As we got in the chat, someone says around New Year's. So yeah, Jay, that's you. So around New Year's, we should be seeing Gilgamesh again. And hey, Vexing, how's it going, buddy? Just saw you again.
I'll
Welcome,
be
everybody.
right back because I have to do something that I can't be doing on stream. All
That's
right,
cool. No
be right
worries.
back.
Sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. But yeah, and so I mean, Gil with his like special attack bonus against servants multiplier is insane. because of that multiplier that's given for him, especially with overcharge. If you throw him on like a 3 NP chain combo, his multiplier makes him hit against servants way harder, even against neutral and like resistant enemies. And it's just insane. Artoria, I actually like Artoria for farming, only because even against neutral enemies, she's able to dish out the pain to AoEs. Like, so even like, you know, I take her in and I throw Kaleidoscope on her with even against like doors or something, you know, or even against like just mixed servant types. She's able to bust out some pain only because of her mana burst. Her mana burst combined with her charisma just makes her do a lot more damage neutrally against enemies than Gilgamesh by himself, with just his charisma alone, which is nice, really nice. But when it comes to like servant killing, Gilgamesh is definitely way better. And so I'm sitting here. Oof, I got 4. I know I need a good amount of these for Nero. Let's see how many I need. I need 8, so that's not happening. Not until... Oh, wait a minute. Did we have? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not. Okay, I need 2 more Saber Monuments to ascend Nero. That should be fun. And so, so we'll see here how this ends up turning out. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a couple more of her, of not her, of Nero's Saber Monuments, and then we can ascend her. Then I'll have 3 servants at level 80. That'll be fun. That'll be nice, and definitely be getting. You know, I've been working on ascending these guys here, and then so then I have an issue dilemma down here too as well, to either ascend Lubu with some horseshoes or ascend. We have Kiyohime, but we're in the same situation with Kiyohime, as in that we need to use lanterns, and we don't have that many currently. I still need to do some more farming for lanterns. So until then, she will be on hold, and I'm looking at Lubu, but I'm not sure how many horseshoes I need for other servants at the meantime. So we'll see. We'll see. Still, decisions need to be made. We'll see how that goes. Oh man. No, I'm not even sure if I want to do dailies to just burn some AP or if I wanted to do other things. Grinding some other... Ooh, let's do some interludes. We haven't done that in a while. So we have Lily and Julius, Medusa, Hassan, Jinki, and Lubu to do. There's quite a bit. We have stuff here. So let's do things for Saber Lily. Only because we have AP to use. And honestly, Prodigy, I don't think I've seen your alt account on this one as much. I've seen your main account pop up for me a lot more than your alt. It's crazy. It's nuts. So we have Sabers and Lancers. We already have that covered. So we'll just go in here with a Berserker. Yes, please. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just gonna go get a cough drop. Okay, the wife is gonna go get it. She'll be right back. Oops. Oh, log. All right. The town is so peaceful. Woohoo. She seems to be in a fine mood. That's a good answer. Hmm. Interesting, interesting. Speaking of free play gacha luck, I need that luck to get some more Hanses. I still have NP1 Hans on this account, although the alt account has an insane amount of Hanses. It's at NP4 already. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. We got a random foo. Woohoo. And NP4 Hans is amazing. His strength buff is awesome at that level from his Noble Phantasm. Brian, I'm not a big fan of watching other people's videos on stream because that doesn't give them the actual views that they deserve. But if you guys really want to go watch that, go ahead. I'm not completely opposed to that. I support everybody's YouTube equally, so go ahead and watch GNA reviews of his Spotlight of Salter. It's actually pretty good. I've watched it myself. So just take it everything with a grain of salt, though. Still, a lot of servants are really good, especially compared to their altars. So just whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to be watching another person's video on here. I mean, that's a waste of time. Oh no. Yeah, vexing. It's not I mean, yeah, there's no point. I mean, it's all been covered in the JP stuff anyway. So we're just really regurgitating content that's already been said. Ah, correction. So I'm looking this up as well, and Mirror is completely correct. His percent chance is increased to apply those buffs, the buffs for the attack and defense respectively. So it is just a what's it called? An increased chance to apply those buffs. The level of the buffs of like between 20 to 40% increase is just the overcharge that Hans has. So yeah, definitely his NP level doesn't matter as much that his overcharge level does, because the overcharge level is mainly affects the buff percentage. The level just affects the proc chance that it will proc the buffs, which obviously you do want it at a higher level because it is at a higher rate. And especially like NP1 to the NP2, it's a 10% increase in proc chance, which is a lot. Like, I mean, you think about it, it goes from 60 to 80%. That's quite a bit. And that's definitely good when you're thinking about, you want consistency in the buffs procking.
You said 63 to 80? That's only 17.
No, 60 to 80. It's a 20%,
Oh, that's 20.
20%
That's
difference
not
in
bad.
proc chance.
That's not too bad.
And that's quite a bit though. That still is a lot of percent chance to miss. Like when it misses,
I
40% of the
personally
time
would
it
never use
misses.
Hans.
Oh, come on. Dude, like Hans is a staple in any team I build that wants to survive.
Bro, I have an MP5 Hans. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like I have actually most of the fucking friends. Sorry, I
Mhm.
cuss like a sailor, guys. If you guys don't already know, um, I have most of the 1 and 2 stars and 3 stars. I have most of them at MP5.
Yeah, lucky
But
you.
I friend points, man.
Yeah, dude, my
But
alt account has like 90,000 friend points right now. It's nuts.
I use them consistently every single day. I do like 4 or 5 friend pulls. But the I mainly use waiver
Yeah.
and
Well, you have
waiver.
waiver. That's the thing.
Yeah,
If you have waiver, you're not going to be using Hans as often, if at all.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah, Mirror, I've heard about that.
But I
I
mean,
can't
like
remember what
I've seen him be used, and
yeah.
he is definitely a very good servant for what he is. But obviously, if you have better casters, feel free to use him.
Hmm.
But
Well,
definitely, I like how his Noble Phantasm heals. That's one of the things I really do enjoy. That's the thing waivers does not have. Although
yeah.
it might stun and give you an extra turn, it doesn't heal.
Yeah. And it doesn't prolong your life. Like, just that heal and the amount of heal, especially if you get them over 200% charge. Dude, it's insane. His
Heck yeah.
level 1 100% charge is 1,000, and it's for 3 turns. So that's automatically 3,000 health right here. That's most of the time half of a half leveled servant's health. Um, but it goes
Yeah.
up all the way to 3,000 at 500% charge. So think about it, like 3,000 times 3, that's 9,000 health that he can regenerate for servants.
And
That's a
his
whole health
Noble
bar.
Phantasm can be used super fast.
Yeah, that's a
That's the other
whole
thing
health
I like
bar.
about him.
There's points, especially if you're running a good arts team that has a lot of arts cards. You can run his Noble Phantasm twice in a row at times.
If you have the Craft Essence
Yeah,
Prisma Cosmos,
if you have Prisma
that's also a
Cosmos,
good
that
option
Prisma
too.
Cosmos is amazing on Hans because it gives him that little bit of extra health and it just that extra regen of NP is amazing. And so it's crazy. But right now, my most favorite set of servants to use is Nero with Hans with Waver.
Hmm.
The only
Mm-hmm.
damage out of the team is seriously Nero, but that's all the damage that I need because the team doesn't die.
Fair enough. Um, Sorry, I took a bite of white macadamia nut cookie.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't talk. It was so good.
Oh man.
Um, but the cookie was so good. Dang, lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, my favorite. Well, not really my favorite. My standard team that I use is Waver, Vlad, and then I use whatever friend I really want to use. Sometimes it's Kentucky. Mainly it's another Zerker.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Basically just whatever. But my other team I like to use is I committed, guys. I committed to Jin K.
Yeah,
I uh
I've I've
I
I've,
grilled
I've
my Jin K.
shown your Jinky, however you want to pronounce it on stream the other day. It's insane. It's nuts.
Yeah,
Absolutely
right.
nuts. Well, okay, so
MP5 Jin K.
if you have a Hans and a Jinky, like you can just I don't know if that's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. But a Hans and a Jinky is actually a um
I feel
really good
Jin K
combination.
complements a lot of play styles
Yeah,
just because she's really quick. She's able to generate a lot of critical stars. She's able to just she's personally for me, she's able to survive because they don't really hit her that
yeah.
often. But I think that's also because her skill presence concealment. Um,
Presence. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. But it's yeah, she's definitely worth it. Do it for her if anything. Like get that gold barrier around your servant because she's definitely if you do not have a assassin, uh, invest in GK. I mean, yes, there is Hassan or the cursed arm with a high rate of death, high death chance. I mean, Just Kill has a medium death chance, but all in all, I feel like just she's able to hit harder. She's able
Yeah.
to just survive more.
Well, the
Her
death chances on when it's on servants, it's like practically nothing though, because they have an
oh yeah.
immediate like 0.1% chance of dying or
Oh
something.
well, regardless,
Yeah, like
but
it's practically not going to hit, but even then, I know what you're saying. Like
while
her noble phantasm, it does damage, right? Not only that,
yes,
yeah, it the
while
Jinkei's noble phantasm does damage, and it gives you a ton of crit stars back, which is
yes,
important.
I have gotten actually from her, I have generated 52,
Hmm.
but that was with a buffer from another servant. But while Jinkei only has the two skills right now, they man don't worry about no Kuz dodge. But
Hey, that Kuz
while
dodge
she
is
only
pretty
has
good. Marie has
while she
Kuz
only has
dodge. I'm just saying. And Mirror's all
yeah,
over it.
while Jinkei only has the two skills right now, she's we're gonna get her interlude quest or whatever the heck quest is called, and she's gonna get her third skill beyond Acadia or with whatever the quick card up. And when she gets that, then it's gonna be a whole new world of pain with Jinkei, and
Oh
I'm
yeah, dude.
so ready for it.
Her third skill is insane. It's got like a what 20% increase in art and quick cards at
I
level
don't remember
one.
what percent chance, but
Yeah,
it's insane boost to your quick cards,
yeah.
and
It's
she is all about quick cards.
yeah, dude. It's 20% increase in quick card effectiveness at level one, and 30% increase in critical strength, which is just nuts. So like if you use that right before her noble phantasm, oh man, it's on. It's game over for a lot of servants. But not even then.
Yeah,
When you level up to max level 10, it's 30% increase in her arts card effectiveness, and then and then 50% increase in critical strength. Like that's why I actually moved over to instead of working on my Hassan more, I'm actually looking at Jinki
yeah.
instead.
I've opened your eyes.
You've opened my eyes, and
Yes, right. The final art picture,
final
so
art
so
picture looks
beautiful.
badass.
That
I
smile.
mean
Do it for that faint smile.
the what's it called
I have
for
no idea.
the next servant, the next assassin that I'm looking at is going to be um, the next assassin that I'm looking at is going to be obviously Jack the Ripper. But if I don't get Jack the
Oh,
Ripper, Jin Key is pretty
oh
much going to be
yes.
the main. Yeah, Jin Key is going to be the main, and then Jack the Ripper is just going to be a faint afterglow, a faint wish.
I'm definitely going to video is not completely frozen.
I just probably wasn't moving. I don't know. because I wasn't moving a mouse or anything like that. So you might want to
Uh,
try restarting your video, but it should be working because I'm looking at the page and it says everything's in good health.
yeah, you're moving around for me, so
Yeah. So and I've dropped a couple frames here and there on OBS. It says, but nothing major. Only like 0.1% of frames sent up. So that's hardly any lag whatsoever.
oh,
Someone's
got
driving up the
speed races
street.
over here.
Yeah, speed racer, right?
Yeah. No, I live in the city, guys, so bear with me. I got a lot of souped up vehicles going around, or some of them sound souped up but are really trashy. So yeah, but regardless, Jin
Oh
K
man,
is definitely it right now for if you don't have Carmilla, obviously, because Carmilla's MP game is just
yeah,
crazy.
through the roof. Carmilla, she throws out the damage like nobody's
If
business.
you
It's
have
insane
Steno, might as well burn her. She's useless
compared to Carmilla.
compared to anyone.
Yeah,
She's
compared
so
to
like
anyone, honestly.
like I understand, but like you keep you when Uriel comes out, bro. When
I
Uriel
know.
comes out, you're gonna want that Uriel, and you're looking at your Steno, and you're gonna be like, why are you here?
I
Like
know.
what are you for me?
See, this is the dilemma I have right here. I have Carmilla and Steno, but
Oh,
yeah, I have
then
Carmilla,
your argument is
Steno,
already
and where's my Jin Key? She's around here somewhere. Ah, here she is. My Jin Key is at Noble Phantasm level. Trying to think. 1 out of 5. So she's got
to
like
GK.
the bare bones. She's the bare bones Jin Key.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
She's still really good though.
Yeah, still really good. But my Hassan is I think at 5. That's the other.
Nice.
That's the other thing. So it's like I'm torn. I got NP 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 Hassan. Let's see. I can't remember. Yeah, 5 out of 5. So he does like Noble Phantasm wise. His Noble Phantasm like dishes out the damage. It's insane.
Oh, I wasn't going to share this just yet, but I
Hmm.
just remembered, and I said, no, well, frankly, I said screw it. I
Hmm.
my next thing that I'm working on, I have actually almost max ascended my Sanson. He's third ascension right now. I just need I think what do I need? I think I just need what do I need? Either I need one of his ascension pieces or he needs just his level, but he's about
Yeah,
to be fourth ascension and uh
gotcha, gotcha.
this is like going to be like the worst waste of grails ever, but I feel like I'm about to grail him.
You're about
Viva
to Grail
Sanson,
Sanson?
guys.
Only for mirror, just for mirror, the
Huh?
vein of mirrors, Marie.
Oh yeah, yeah, just from Marie, bro. It's crazy though, because when you ascend
Yeah.
him, he gets on his coat, it gets more intricate, and he actually get these like stallions all over,
Hmm,
and it's
cool.
he looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I was just like, might as well.
So
The
going
only
off.
thing is I sacrificed the heart for him, so
Yeah, yeah. Now, going off what we said earlier, Carmilla, she's quite good. Um, but then it's hard. Like these servants, they're hard to pick and hard to plan forward. Because they're good depending on like what you need to use them for or what you want to use them for.
not necessarily.
Yeah, dude.
All you can beat the game. You can literally beat the game. All the stories, all the interludes, everything with 1 and 2 star heroes,
No, I know
servants.
that. No, I know that.
So
It's just but what I'm saying, like, we all like to have the stronger servants, we like to have the more efficient servants.
it's more like
But
with Fate, it's either you play for the waifu or you play for the game, the versatility.
yeah,
There's no real two ways in between. Pick who you want to pick and run them to the end.
yeah. And
Have level up everyone, have them in reserve.
I know, right? And then just slowly level up everything.
Get
No,
all
yeah.
them quartz and all them apples.
Oh,
As
dude,
if you guys
Karuma.
don't know, if, 1 and 2 star heroes servants. I'm gonna keep on calling them heroes, guys.
Hmm.
But they drop even 3 stars. They drop apples.
Yeah.
They don't drop stars. Or 3 stars drop 1 quartz, and then 2s and 1s drop apples. But it is definitely worth to raise everyone.
Yeah,
No
everyone.
one's useless.
I know, because they all have, like, even if out of anything, you still get, like, stuff from them. And, oh man, DM Dragons. Oh, Mars's, Kintoki is insane. I've been throwing him,
We don't
I'll
talk
be honest.
about
I know.
we
I've
don't
been
talk
throwing him
about that
so many friend points.
unholy Kentucky. Does so much damage.
Ooh, he's max ascended Steno. That's interesting.
Oh God, he just lost some friend points.
This guy.
Not gonna be choosing your Kentucky now, Mars,
Oh
for like a
man.
day.
Oh dude, when she gets her strengthening quest, it's on. Dude, Steno's a badass buffer when she gets her
She is
strengthening
good.
quest.
She's a good against males.
Yeah.
That's that's all. If you're running a charm team, all for it. But
Yeah.
like other than that, there's not really much of a charm team that you can really do that's viable long term. I mean, everything's viable long term, I should say. Like, is viable for a charm team. There's
Yeah.
gonna be better shit than Steno. Here in a couple months, maybe, but through a K scope on it. What does he have on there now? That
That's
limited
the
zero
limit
over.
zero. Yeah, limit zero over.
Eh, if you're able to get your NP up there, like consistently able to, because he has that monstrous, not monster strength. He has the animal whatever consumption, animal consumption,
Hmm. Yeah,
and that's
that.
off of memory. That's pretty good. That he gains 40 NP just from that.
Yeah, it's
40,
nuts.
like
It
it's
starts off at like
crazy.
30 though, I think, at level 1, and then it goes up from
Really?
there. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
dude,
I
because
don't think so. Because I
I've been using his Kentucky a lot, and it only goes up to like 30 and change.
I wow. There's no. I swear to God, it does like 40. Either which way, it don't matter. It gives you MP, guys.
Yeah, it gives you a lot.
So, so he's able to generate his own. Plus, if you use his
Yeah,
arts card generates a lot of gauge. If you haven't
yeah,
noticed, generates about 20 gauge.
yeah. No,
And
his
so,
animal
like,
communication C, it actually starts off at 30 and it goes to 50. I'm taking a look at his page right now. Yeah, it goes from 30 to 50. His monstrous strength, A plus, goes from 30 to 50. It's pretty much a mana burst, but it's way stronger, way better too, because it affects all cards, not just his buster cards. And yeah, so Kentucky, he's good against single targets. Obviously not AOE, because he does, you're not gonna be clearing waves with
yeah,
Kentucky unless you do like
AOE
one at a
is
time.
like all right. I have been cursed or blessed with mainly single target servants,
Yeah.
a noble phantasms. So it's literally like one shot 40 AP plus door, nice.
No, he
But
can. Like
it's
he'll
literally
with like I think one buff of charisma. Honestly, he'll take 20,000 plus damage down. So I mean,
bro,
it's Kentucky, another servant, and Kentucky. You got 2 out of 3 doors down real quick right there.
bro. I used Kentucky to face Hercules,
Oh
and
yeah,
he literally won. I one turned Hercules as two Buster cards and a noble phantasm
yeah,
because I have waiver. Mind you, I have waiver.
yeah,
That's the
exactly.
only reason why. But I mean, Jesus. Eventually in JP, they have this.
Oh
They
no.
have a new master equip that eventually we're going to have one that gives us health. It gives 20%. MP charge to a hero, or not hero, that servant.
Yeah.
And then the final one for that master equip is actually pretty interesting. It lets you switch up your entire like cards for that turn that you were given. Like if you don't like your quick card, art card, whatever the heck, whatever you
Oh, it
select
lets you
to do your
redraw,
round,
redraw the
it lets you
cards.
redraw.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's if you guys play the JP version, it's as soon as you go inside Chaldea's gate, there's the three ones that let you do it, and it's the Berserker one that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But level one to level it up, like obviously the original Master Equip, it lets you level it up fast to get to level 10. To get to level 1 to level 2, on this one, it's 1.9 million XP. So it's a
Oof.
lot.
Yeah.
It's the same as getting your final one from 9 to 10.
Yeah.
So, but definitely worth and frustrating at the same time without that dodge. But any which way.
Oh no. But yeah, so I know like this a lot of the JP stuff that I've been seeing like here and there. Like I've slowly been looking into it, but not a lot, like a whole lot, you know. I don't want to like ruin the experience for myself as well either. Like just all out of crazy. But dude, some of it's pretty crazy. Like I know the one of the master equips, it lets you switch out a servant from your what is it, the support list, or from the support servants, from the support the three supports that you get, and that's pretty cool. I think I saw on the Discord too the other day. Uh-oh, we got troubles. And but yeah, and that's pretty cool. And I saw someone do something about like insane amounts of damage with like buff stacking with that, with something, something to that nature.
Heck yeah. All right. Got the stream back up to date on my phone. I had paused it for so long, like when I went and played it again to see where you were at, it was like 10 minutes back.
Yeah, yeah. No, and it's interesting because so I was looking at it and I was doing some thinking. I was like, okay, so you have AoE servants, and you have like, you know, servants like for example, Lancelot, right? You know, he's amazing
Mm-hmm.
at clearing whatever you want to clear for AoE.
Yeah,
But what you
to an extent.
if you are one of those few lucky people that has a um, a waiver, you don't necessarily need to have people that have um, what is it, that one kaleidoscopes on their AoE servants. You just need to have they just need to have Dragon's Meridian, because that's 50%, and then you provide the other
Yes,
50,
that was the
right?
craziest thing I could ever expect from a 3-star craft essence going from, what was
Yeah,
it,
30 to
30% to
yeah, it
50?
goes from non-limit broken 30 to a limit broken 50.
Like that's crazy starting out with just 50 even because
So
what was the next one?
I was actually thinking of in every support slot that I have, the more Dragon's Meridians that I can get, the better. That way I can get as many limit broken ones as possible. And I'm just going to load up my support list with limit broken craft essences, Dragon's Meridians, with AoE
Oh, don't be doing
servants.
all that.
Come
That's
on.
like troll.
That's oh, come on. That'll be hilarious. Because
I
then
mean, yeah, but
I'll have
don't you have a kaleidoscope? Throw a kaleidoscope in there.
well, obviously I'm gonna throw a kaleidoscope that I have in there. I'm gonna have one kaleidoscope, but everything
Which,
else,
still jealous because I have yet to pull a kaleidoscope.
oof. I know. I'm sorry, my friend. It's okay.
It's all good though.
You know what's hilarious though too? I've noticed sometimes I'll have like 50% crit chance on like 3 cards, and then I'll hit all those cards. I'll use all those cards,
Did
and
you see what
none of the
Nick just
crits.
said?
Yeah, I saw what Nick just said.
Oh God! Wow. Disliking the video because you even said you have a kaleidoscope. I don't have one. He does. If it makes you feel any better, the best
Oh,
thing I got going for me is I have a limit broken Dragon's Meridian and one. I finally pulled one imaginary around.
oh, nice. Very
Finally,
nice.
yeah, single pull. Graced me. Yeah, dude.
Can say
Uh,
that does mess up the strat if the person that um has waiver doesn't already have a um a kaleidoscope on their Lancelot. If the other Lancelot or the third servant doesn't have a kaleidoscope and only has like Dragon's Meridian, then yeah, by all means, like you're not losing two noble phantasms out of it.
yeah.
You still have
Plus,
the two
you're
noble
not really trying
phantasms.
to like Noble Phantasm the first round anyway.
Yeah,
So if you're running the waiver combo for that Lancelot thing that you were talking about, it's with if you I'm assuming you have your waiver or if anyone who has waiver has it ascended to its third ascension where it gets
okay,
its attack buff and that way you can generate 20
okay,
NP just off boosting the defense and the attack.
yeah,
And then it's easy stuff to get
yeah. I mean,
the
like
Noble
it's
Phantasm off.
depending on like the team composition, especially with a caster in the team, it's easy enough to get like even like an extra 20% out of the first round. Um,
See, me
yeah, can
personally,
say
I don't
crit
I
buff.
don't use the crit
Excuse me.
damage. I actually use it just for the buff.
Yeah, I don't.
I know it's like the poor way to play waiver, but it's like literally at the same time, it's like if you're about to nuke anyway, who cares?
Yeah, if you're about to use a noble phantasm, you're not caring about the extra crit damage. Now this guy is insane. This Lancelot is insane.
Uh, I'm not even can't
Oh,
see
you're
what
not even
you're.
looking at the stream? Okay, it's the Lancelot, Jay's Lancelot. He has an NP5 Lancelot with max limit broken kaleidoscope.
Wow, do I have this J on my friends list? Because I don't remember seeing an MP5 Lancelot. Is he in stream? Can I like be mad?
Can you be mad? I don't think so. I think he's just one of the random whales that I picked up before I started like really streaming
Ah,
this game.
you lucky W.
Yeah, this guy. I don't think he even knows who I am, but he's got quite a bit. He's been whaling it up,
Right,
and
can say. I think everyone needs this Lancelot in their life.
yeah, it's insane. But I mean, he's also got a level 96 Gilgamesh, a level 80 um,
Okay, so he's going for the
Elizabeth.
Husbando.
Yeah, he's got a level 90 Altria, and then he's also got in the all slot a level 90 um, Gian d'Arc with a
Oh,
formal craft, with a limit broken formal craft.
ooh,
That's
that's only
that's nuts
30%
as
though.
well. Yeah, it's only 30%. It's an extra 5%, but 5% is 5%, man.
I mean, I don't even have a formal craft, so
Yeah, I know. I
I'm
know.
kind of like I got my luck in the very beginning on my first pull for the account. But other than that, my luck has been quite booty, guys.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I've pulled on all the
He's got a
banners trying
limit.
to get all this stuff.
Wow, he's got a limit broken Prisma Cosmos on Medea. That's crazy. That's just crazy right there.
Too much for my free to play heart,
I
right?
know. This account right here is just lit. It's absolutely lit. I'll give my friend points to DM Dragon for right now. because this is
Um,
just insane.
you meant you're gonna give him to Jalter.
hmm I'll throw some friend points your way in a little bit. But
Yeah. By the way, my name in the game is Jalter because I am waiting impatiently for obviously Jalter to be put in the game,
yeah,
pullable, and hopefully my dedication to the name will let her grace my
grace
servants because so
your
far all the
servant luck.
banners have been not really working out for me. Spent all my courts and all the banners that have been here, and the rate up is a lie.
Yeah, no, tell me about it. Dude, okay, so the other day on my alt account, because it had 90 courts, I decided to do a poll, just one, see if I can get lucky with getting like a better saber. Because the alt account, it literally only has Saber Lily and what's it called? Saber Lily and the 3 stars, the 3-star sabers on that account.
Julius
It doesn't, yeah,
Caesar and
Julius Caesar, Giles, all that stuff, right?
yeah,
But so I was like, come on, I'll take anything. Like I'll take any 4-star saber, anything. And it's excuse me. And so I was just like, man, this is nuts. So let me try to throw out a random pull on that account to see if I can get either the Nero that's on Rate Up or the if I can get lucky with Altera, right? And then Waver is on the Rate Up as well on the banner as well, right? Which is
yeah.
pretty crazy. So I was like, if I get super lucky with any of those, like I'm set. Like I don't care. Game over for that account. Like I won't pull again on that account until like next year December. Who knows? Whatever, right? I got complete trash. Nothing but 3-star servants. Not even any like good 3-star or 4-star craft essences. The only craft essence I got was something nuts, something bad. I'll look it up real quick.
Hey, don't spook him, Kiri. Don't you do that, Prodigy.
I
I
know, right? Let me
don't. I don't
look
need. I
at my
don't need. I don't
screenshots
need all
here.
this.
And then I threw and then I threw 18, count them, 18 tickets at this banner and didn't get squats. I got keys. I got Julius Caesars. I got Lubu's. I got Medeas. I got Medusas, and that was like it out of those tickets. And the pull, I got Gem Mage and Tumbra. That was my guaranteed 4-star or above. That was just complete awful trash, and the rest was just 3-star servants and a couple craft essences. It was like Dragon's Meridian and like something else. But yeah,
Oh,
absolute
jeez.
trash. I was like, damn.
If it makes you feel any better, the only servants I have on wow, how did I not know where YouTube is at again? The only servants I have on my my account for Sabers is Saber Lily. That's who I'm running right now because I don't have a better one.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I
That's what I'm
have
saying.
Siegfried, and I have Dion. It's like I'm never gonna touch Dion. There's no incentive for Dion.
Yeah, no, and that account has 2 Dion. No, I think 2 Dions. Let me double check.
When Jaeger calls your wife you trash.
Who's the
Who's
waifu that I
your
call trash? What's
yeah,
going on,
who's
Nick?
your waifu? Nick? Yeah, what's going on there?
What's going on here? I don't even know who I'm talking about right now.
I mean, if you
No,
said it
my
was
main
trash, it
account.
probably was trash, but
No, my main
like I
account
don't
has two. My main account has two Dions. It has an NP2 Dion. Nothing else. I was like, you got to be kidding me. So but yeah, my main account has an NP2 Dion. Um,
still never answered the age old question of which
That's
Waifu
so
is
awful.
trash, Nick.
Oh, he's talking about Saber Lily.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, Saber Lily.
yeah. I mean, she's
I mean,
not
I'm running
complete
her,
trash, but she's not amazing.
bro. I'll use a Caliburn when I need to, but
Yeah,
like that's just like not like.
dude. If Caliburn gave back NP like the bigger sister did, then I'd be impressed. If it gave
I
back
have
NP
Siegfried at
gauge, like if it gave
NP2.
back like, a 15 NP gauge at level 1, I'd be impressed. I'd be like, you know what? That's not bad. And then if her third skill was a charisma and not just that one, oh, what is it? Like NP something? I can't remember. No, what's her third skill? Let's take a look at it.
Oh, her third
Journey of
skill is a
Flowers.
crit start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not anything. It's an NP generation rate for 3 turns. And
What?
it's yeah, Saber Lily's third skill is Journey of Flowers EX, which is an EX rank skill, which is not bad, but it's pretty bad because it just increases the party's generation rate, NP generation rate, between 10 and 20%.
Oh gosh. I just wish I had a better saber too. But I mean,
Yeah,
I have Siegfried at MP2. Like at the same time though, like I do not feel like leveling up Siegfried.
no, I know
So
what you mean.
I feel like I'm just gonna like stick with having Saber Lily. I just wish that I could raise a Noble Phantasm.
Yeah, well, we will eventually get an event to raise her Noble Phantasm. Let's see. Let's do Lubu actually. He's only got 2 and I got 20 AP left. So we have Lancers, Sabers, and Archers. Oh, let's do Saber. Ooh, Sage. Because he's talking trash today. We'll throw him some friend points. Maybe he'll change his mind. Maybe he'll change his mind on what he wants to say on stream for us.
Oh, I see that the doggo.
Oh man. No, but yeah, so my alt account though is pretty set with everything else. It's pretty set with everything else except for Sabers. I mean, besides Saber
Yeah.
Lily, it's not anything great in the Saber department.
See, I said I was about to grill Sanson earlier, but I honestly feel like my Kuka and uh Kook whatever his name is, I don't even remember
Yeah,
his name. I think I just said the meme one.
yeah,
But
that's the meme. Just say
but
coup.
the
Just coup.
prototype.
Yeah, coup prototype. Excuse me. Coup prototype's not bad. He's
Ku
pretty good.
Coolin, there it is. Ku
Yeah.
Coolin of Ulster or Volter or whatever that is. But yeah. I run the prototype, guys. I don't want to see any of
The
that other
original, the
doggo.
OG.
Technically, I'm the prototype, so that's the OG.
Yeah,
But
yeah. That is true. Prototypes come before finals, before final versions.
yeah, and who needs guts? You can just
Evade
wait.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
Why can you what?
prototype coup
Why
has
need
has
guts
the
when you
evades.
got if you did the Nero event, you guys played for the Nero event, you got a Nightless Rose.
Yeah, you get a Nightless Rose, you
So
get an automatic Guts. So there's no reason not to just throw that on them and
yeah.
have fun.
And all I'm thinking of is in the future, bro, when we're facing the boars, those unholy boars.
Yeah. Are you
Oh,
here to help?
Tensei's waiver is a higher bond level than mine.
Oh man, you need to use yours.
There's no content for me to play that I haven't done. I've done all of the free quests, all I have to do is farm. So I started playing my JP account.
Yeah, I see that.
But I still I log in, I play. I'll play when
Yeah,
I need to, but
you
there's
do
not
your
like
dailies. You do your like what is it, 7 daily missions that you can do a day.
yeah, yeah. I finish all those out. I do the little missions that I can here and there. I mainly grind on the days that I need for materials.
Yeah.
But other than that, until Oakiness comes out and that new Drake banner comes out, there's not really much I can do in NA. But there's tons of stuff if you're a new player or if you haven't done any of the story.
Yeah. No, I think what's it called? If you're if you're just sitting here, you've completed all the content, all of the interludes that you can do, just farm EXP cards and start leveling up your other servants for, those interludes. Start first ascending all of your servants. That way you have a
Yeah,
backlog of
definitely.
already leveled up servants to use in the future. Because you don't want to be
Yes.
sitting there in the future and needing to needing to level up a servant when you don't have it ready, for an event or something. Because that's kind of
Well, at the
where I
point,
was a little while ago when we had NeroFest. I actually didn't have my Hans leveled up and ascended when I could have, and it really prevented me from getting any farther in NeroFest at the last mission. Like I could only beat the last hardest round of NeroFest with excuse excuse me with command spells because I didn't have the servants to be able to survive.
wow. I
And I didn't have like a good coup, but then coup would have been destroyed by Nero anyway. So there's no point into running coup at that point.
I actually survived on with my coup one play
Really?
run through
Against
that. Yes. It was
that's
at the very
interesting.
end. She didn't really have a lot of health because I got everyone else. Because at the if you guys didn't know, Neurofest, the final grand battle mission was you had to face 7 servants in a row,
Yeah.
all with high health, ending with Nero having the highest health. I got Nero almost all the way dead, and I had survived her noble phantasm from I had used like the Vade or something. She only had like 10,000 health, and I was just going, and it took 2 turns even then. But I mean, it never again. I never want to be in that situation ever again. But the last one that was actually pretty. If you have like you said, like if you have the servants, it's relatively easy. Or not relatively easy, but it was fairly easy. Definitely level up all the servants. Definitely try to have your one of each class leveled. Choose
Yeah.
one, pick one, level it up. Make sure you have it.
Yeah, that way, because I didn't have any casters leveled up at all. Like, my Medea was probably like level 20, maybe 25. And then Hans, which would have been way more useful. Excuse me. Hans would have been way more useful in that event, was still level 1, not even close to being worked on. And I just didn't have the time and the perseverance to go be like, hey, I need to work on this, you know?
Yeah. I I was really grateful for NeuroFest because any of y'all that have waiver, you know that you needed to play through
Yeah, Neurofest for
NeuroFest
all
just
those
to ascend them.
materials. Yeah.
You needed the spell books and you needed the eternal gears.
You know what's pretty cool though? Saber Lily's Bondcraft Essence. When equipped, it increases attack and star generation rate of all allies by 10% while she's on the field. That's not half bad.
Ooh,
I like craft or the bond craft essences when they increase attack by a set rate, not just like certain cards. Because I know like waivers just increases buster cards. attack, and it doesn't increase like arts cards attack or anything else like that, which which is not cool.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
No, but yeah, and so I mean, it proves to be a much more useful craft essence at that point when it doesn't specialize and it just like goes general, because increasing everyone's attack just by a set amount is nice. But that's also kind of why they're level 10 craft essences, and they're not,
Yeah,
it takes a while to get them because they are extremely useful and really good to have.
I'm excited for Okeanos or Okeanos or whatever the heck it's called. I don't have it right in front of me.
Yeah,
The once we start being able to go on missions that because right now the highest that you can increase your bond level at a time is 615 doing the 40 AP missions unless you have interludes that grant you like 1,000 plus or whatever on
yeah,
your bond stuff. The higher level story interlude, not interludes, the singularities. That's what they are. The higher level singularities, story wise, the more points you get. So I'm excited for the chance to get more than 615 at a time. I don't know if it's in Okeanos that you're able to do that,
yeah,
or it's like I said, I haven't played through Okeanos on JP yet, or obviously NA because it's not available. But I'm just excited for that. So once those come out, that's the main point I'm trying to get to. Once those come out and we're able to gain more, the we're going to be able to level up the bonds so much faster,
yeah.
and it's going to be so much better. But bear with the game because it's like definitely still trying to get the content out there. Slow moving until October for whatever unholy, well, technically Halloween, but whatever reason they decided to like make me want to scratch my eyes out with boredom. The repetition.
The repetition of the grinding life. I actually
Oh
started
yeah,
playing Warframe earlier, and that's another grind heavy game, but apparently it's got a ton of really good content on it. So it looks pretty fun, and like I've played it a few hours, and the wife started an account too, so she's gonna be playing with me as well. I might see if we can do some streams together or something to that nature, just playing the game. And it's pretty fun. I like it so far. It's a nice little hack and slash shooter, grindy, or not grindy, but
it's like Destiny, right? I
yeah,
think
it's like a Destiny,
you
but
got that
it's
dog. Do you have your animal with you yet? Is that the
no, I
game I'm
don't.
thinking of?
No, I know you get a pet, like an animal pet, to follow you around and like do damage and stuff. But I haven't gotten anything yet. Like I've just barely started the game. I'm barely a couple hours in, and so I'm just trying things out. And so I have one summon ticket. I burn them like willy nilly. Let's see what happens. I
You
know. I know.
I was over here. I'm over here complaining about it being like nothing to do in NA. But once the events start rolling and they don't stop, we're gonna miss this, guys.
Oh
We're
yeah,
gonna
we
miss
are. I
the
know that for sure. A lot of people have
yeah.
already said, Japanese vendor people who play JP, and they we're gonna miss this sort of lull times, the slow times.
Jesus, you have 120
W-
quartz.
yeah, yeah. This account
Decent pull,
it's
my
been
friend.
growing. It's been growing, but
This is your alt or is this your main?
this is my main. My alt has 60 quartz, and then my main has 120. It's crazy,
Do
right?
you
I thought,
even do you even
yeah.
need this banner?
No. I don't need Nero because I already have her. I mean, having her at NP2 would be pretty awesome, but getting a waiver would be even more awesome. Although that's like 1 in a billion.
Are you trying to pull Drake?
Excuse me. No, no. I'm gonna skip out on Drake.
So you're saving all these.
Yeah, I'm saving all of this. I'm not gonna pull any on this. I'm saving for Okita on both accounts actually, because most likely than not, I'm only gonna get it on one account. I'm not gonna get it on both, so I might as well try to get it on both on either
Oh,
one.
you really want to go for the Bay of Bays, huh?
Yeah, no,
Okita
not Okita.
Soji.
No, 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 no. Jack the Ripper. I don't care about Okita.
I was
Actually,
about to.
I was like,
Whoa!
I don't care about Okita.
Oh!
I care about Jack.
Wow! Way to like build my hype and then slash me down in the same sentence.
I know. I misspoke. I misspoke. My bad. No, but so yeah, so I don't know. For some odd reason, this account, like the courts, like I had no courts like a month and a half ago or a month ago, and then now I'm like slowly growing faster and faster. It's
Well, they
crazy.
gave us 18, and then they gave us a free 20, and then they
Yeah, and
gave
then another
us the
10.
10
Yeah,
now.
that was like a little while ago. So yeah, it's crazy. It's growing pretty fast. The alt account, because I wasn't controlling it for a while, wasn't gaining any daily courts. It wasn't gaining any like daily login courts or none of that shit. So it actually has a lot less than it should. But I'm in
Well,
control of it again, so now I'm gonna be doing more things.
see, you would have time for JP Fate if you didn't. Oh, I hear you pulling.
I know you guys hear me pulling before it comes up on the stream. No, but this is the friend pull. We're gonna get the bad luck out of the way, and then maybe throw a ticket, just a ticket, at the banner. Oh, there we go. Some more Dragon Meridians. My plan is slowly coming into motion. Oh man, but so that cucks. I need to grind. I need to grind in cucks still. I want to try to get into top 1K, and then I still need to finish out the grinding
Well,
for
sorry to break your stride here, but
uh-huh.
it's raid hour in Tux,
I
and we're
know it is.
definitely doing this.
Yeah. No, I know. No, the wife is actually working on it. She's sitting over here
Oh,
next to me. Yeah, she's playing. She's raiding slowly, but also playing this new game that she downloaded on her computer called
oh, is it also
Dig.
Fate?
No, no, I can't get her into Fate that well. I mean, sort of. She knows how to play it, she, but
There's
she
not enough
says she
eye
doesn't have the
candy for
time
her
for it.
yet.
She doesn't have the time
Yeah,
for Fate.
right. Yeah, right.
Oh come on! I get William Shakespeare. I need a Hans. I need more Hanses. I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea what the last like 3 or 4 cards were.
They were probably trash.
Probably, but yeah. So it's interesting. We'll see how this goes. We'll definitely see how this goes. Excuse me. Yeah, all trash stuff that I didn't need, except for this Dragon's Meridian. Yep, I'm keeping that. But but yeah. So in Cucks, I still need to. The wife and I still need to do a little bit. And the party, the drama with the party, it wasn't drama, but it was just kind of like, what the hell? People don't know what they're doing. We'll see. But so yeah, so let's do a ticket summon, I suppose. No reason to save these. Maybe we'll get something lucky on stream, because that's what we do here. Oof, silver, no fun. Lubu, all right. I think I already have them maxed out of MP5, but let's check. No, I don't think I. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have him maxed out of an MP5. He's at 2. Oh, Kiyohime is almost at 4. She's almost at 5. That's who it is. So he's at level 2. He'll be level 3 now. Cool. That wasn't a complete waste. It was at least increase in power. More power.
See, now every time I see Jinke, I get an extra smile on my face because I know it instantly gives me 3 mana prisms.
Yeah. But then, like,
MP5
if
is
you
all you
use
need.
quartz to get her, it's kind of just a waste. Like, you could always get something better.
Yeah, I mean, most of my
Like, that's the
Jinkees
sad part.
were, I think only like 1 or 2 of them were pulled out of like the 10 pulls, but like
Yeah.
the uh the rest were friend points. Almost all my fucking 2, 1, 2. Well, obviously my 1 and 2s, but most of my 3 stars too have all been friend points.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nemo, Uriel is freaking awesome. She's really good archer. And
eventually
as soon
in
as
the
Okeanos
future,
comes out, that's when I'm going to drop my 50k friend points that I have saved up right now is what I'm going to drop. What I'm going to drop on Okeanos friend points because it's going to be thrown into the banner into the pull system, so we'll be able to pull it from the friend points. But go ahead. You're about to say
the
something.
yeah, the another really good servant that they have in the friend points in the future. Eventually, when we get the Avenger classes, I don't know when they put him in there, but there's going to be a no star servant, and he's an
Oh,
Avenger, and his name is Angra,
yeah,
and
Angra. I've
he
heard
is
about that,
really good,
but it's also like an
really really good.
extremely low pull drop rate.
I used
Um,
190,000 friend points, and I didn't get a single one.
exactly. So I mean, like, ugh, yeah. I mean, it's not. You can't exactly count on that one. Let's just say that.
But there's going to be a lot more 3 star servants being added to the game,
Oh
and
yeah,
they're all relatively going to be good. And all the 3 star servants, all the servants are really good too. If you can, there's tons of teams you can make with these
yeah,
servants.
yeah. There seriously
Like
is.
even the useless Giles, like the Saber Giles, he has a
Hmm.
use.
Yeah, they
Like
all have their uses. They all have their niches. Oops, that was
that
a
that
mistake.
useless Steno has a use.
Oh no, dude, she's actually really good when you get her
Useless.
strengthened. After her strengthening quest, she gets a third skill that's basically charisma. It's a
All
20%
right,
strength buff.
picture this. You're running Steno, right?
Uh huh.
Whole female team against you. What do?
Oh man,
You done.
you're done. Nah, it's actually not that bad because Steno can generate some stars, and she could do a triple quick card by herself.
Yeah. So
So
I
she
mean,
could generate a good
all
amount.
this hate. I have all this hate for her because when I was re-rolling accounts,
You saw her a
I
lot.
uh I saw her too much. But no, actually, I saw Carmilla way more, and Carmilla is definitely so worth it.
Yeah,
Carmilla was
Carmilla
actually the
is
very
quite a
first
bit better.
account I had in the game. Was I ran a Carmilla and I beat all of Yuki with it. Before I was like, yeah, this account sucks because the craft essences weren't there and I didn't have that good servants.
Mm,
And I used all my quartz for what do you call it, to farm instead of saving. So I always do that account away. But
yeah.
Carmilla's really good. Tons of good servants.
No,
Lots of
I'm
shit servants though too.
the what?
Lots of shit servants there too.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit servants,
Like
but there's a
Dion.
lot of good servants. I mean, Dion, yeah, there's no need to use Dion at all. I mean, you ascend her for like the extra quartz that she gives you, and the bond points, I guess. But there's no reason to throw her into bond points either. But I think that's about it. I think that's what we're gonna stop this here. Um, just to recap, if you guys have not joined us in the beginning, we have a raffle that we're going to be doing for a JP account that has over 900 quartz in it. But you will not see a dime of those quartz because I will be rolling them on Friday. What we're going to do is we're going to roll this. We're going to roll this account, see what we get on it, and raffle it off. So
Hopefully
if
you
you
get a
guys want me to
Merlin.
keep it, don't enter because then I won't have a winner. So then I'll be forced to keep the account and maybe like maintain it. Who knows? Um,
Actually, I already entered, guys, so
yeah,
I would be the winner.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Well, I can
and then you can say
invalidate
it's
your entry too. We'll
rigged.
see. But anyways, but yeah.
Anyway,
So if you want to see what's going to be on this account, tune into the stream on Friday. I don't have a date or time. I have a date on Friday, but I don't have a time yet set up exactly of when I'm going to stream it. But I will be letting you guys know definitely ahead of time what time it will be taking place. And I'm going to do a little bit of a poll too to see what's a good time for you guys. So I'll be throwing that out there as well. And if you want to go ahead and pre-register for the raffle, go ahead and go into the description on this video and check out the description. Go into the link for the Gleam giveaway and sign up through Gleam, and it'll give you that entry for the raffle. So, just recapping, we got a raffle. The polls will be thrown in on Friday, and the raffle winner will be drawn. Tentatively, I have it set to the 2nd, but I know there are a couple restrictions on some of the things that you need to do for the excuse me excuse me for the quests or for the some of the redemptions. So we might move that back. We might push that up to the 1st, to the end of the 1st. So you might want to register early, just so even if you don't know what you get, but you win, you might get something amazing, and you might wake up to that present on the eve of the 2nd. We'll see, we'll see. But anyways, excuse me. um, yeah, getting over the cold still. Uh, have a good night, everybody, and take care. And we'll see you next time.
later, guys.